So Christmas is fast approaching, yet normally a few days before I take stock of the year in film. Without further ado, here are my favourite and least favourite films 2018. Skyscraper, an edge of your seat drama I had to see on the big screen twice. Mission Impossible Fallout. Tom Cruise and Ving Rhames bring their absolute best to this outstanding sequel. Great car chases, good dialogue, a not so wonderful music score, but a very worthy addition to the franchise. Truth or Dare, my favourite horror film of 2018, aspires to be more imaginative and entertaining than the norm. I'd rank this alongside Final Destination. Mile 22 contains my pick for Best Supporting Actress, Lauren Cohen. She's great in Peter Berg's electrifying, non-stop thrill fest. Creed 2. Fatherhood and legacy are core components behind this invigorating sequel. Star power all around. The boxing sequences are very good. White Fang transcends animation, becoming the most definitive retelling of Jack London's much-lauded book. Bruno Coulet's soundtrack adds real soul to it. Hunter Killer, arguably the finest submarine thriller since John McTiernan's The Hunt for Red October, a classic pedigree combining spectacle and enlightened storytelling. The Predator. All-round filmmaker Shane Black administers a surge of adrenaline to this dormant franchise. The hunter has awoken. Prepare for glorious mayhem. Den of Thieves. Gerard Butler delivers a hard-nosed, barn-breaking yet sympathetic turn as the major crimes investigator who meets his match in Pablo Schreiber's Cunning Thief. Fans of Michael Mann's Heat will love this. My favourite film of 2018, The Death of Superman, the game-changing, world-spinning colossus which all superhero movies must acknowledge. Smallfoot. Probably a great idea for a short film, less so in feature length. An animated construct of limited ambitions. Oh, and the songs were awful. Ready Player One. Although legendary storyteller Steven Spielberg has well past the point of needing to prove himself, he went to his nostalgic playbook and remembered the kitchen sink, a virtual reality setup which has little logic in its code. Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell. The last Tremors set in Africa was bad enough, trading cheap effects for cheaper laughs. Now it's the Antarctic. I believe that even cult followers of the series might have trouble swallowing this one. Rampage. Basically Mighty Joe Young on steroids. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson can do so much better, and he did. It's called Skyscraper. Batman. Gotham by Gaslight. The Dark Knight meets Jack the Ripper. Generally in poor taste. and not up to the remarkably high standards set by its brethren. For example, check out Batman Year One and Batman The Dark Knight Returns. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I shook my head even before this film was finished. It makes Jurassic Park 3 look like an instant classic. Completely and utterly dismayed by the inadequacy of this poor franchise flick. Avengers Infinity War. Want to explain that ending to me? It made no sense whatsoever. Batman Ninja. It wasn't the animation nor Yugo Kanno's score which let down Batman Ninja. Rather, it was cringe-worthy jokes, more akin to the Cartoon Network than a franchise based upon gothic wonder. Pacific Rim Uprising, although the original film was able to overcome various shortcomings, Pacific Rim Uprising felt like a brainless blunderbuss carrying no shells in its armoury. The Spy Who Dumped Me. The biggest crime an author can commit would be a dull story. The biggest crime a comedy can make, it's not being funny. The crown turkey of the movie-going year, a comedy which proved as unfunny as they come, spiked by violence no less. I give you The Spy Who Dumped Me. This horror show deserves to be forgotten.